everybody, welcome to Roller Skatecation, Moxi Roller Skate's official YouTube channel. My name is Legs and you might know me from the Moxi skate team. Today we're going to be learning how to bedazzle your skates so you can make some wicked, sparkly skates just like mine. Before I show you how to actually make them sparkle, I want to tell you why I decided to make my skates sparkly to begin with. Growing up, I watched The Wizard of Oz and I was, we could say obsessed, that might be, I was definitely obsessed. I was obsessed with Dorothy's ruby red shoes. I always wanted to find my own ruby red shoes. I never actually found them, so once Moxi came out with the red poppy skates, I knew it was fate and they were gonna be my ruby red skates. So I bought them with my best friend and I intended on doing this, but right out of the box, they were so beautiful. I couldn't even imagine putting any glitter on them. So I decided to wait until they were a little bit dirty, a little bit used, and ready to be bedazzled for their new life. I actually didn't know when it would be that I would bedazzle them and I would get my ruby red skates, but the time came that I was getting married. Me and my husband decided to do a first drop-in together, so I needed some awesome new skates to rock with my awesome wedding dress, so the ruby red skates came to life. I bedazzled them the day before my wedding, which was crazy, and I'm so happy they came out good. And the day of my wedding, I had them ready to go, and they were everything I'd ever dreamed of. First things first, supplies. You're gonna need some glue. I picked this up from my nearest craft store like Hobby Lobby or Michael's. This is Crafter's Pick Ultimate Non-Toxic Water-Based Super Glue. It adheres to metals, plastic, glass, and more, so it's perfect for leather and suede. It was $5.99, so pretty cheap. I got some regular glitter. I didn't know how much I would need, so I got this big thing. Turns out I only actually used about this much, so you do not need all of this. You'll also need to pick up some paintbrushes. Any type will do. I used 3 out of this pack. A little bit of a bigger brush and a little bit smaller to get around the little edges to make it more precise. I also use a spoon to help spoon out the glitter onto the skates, but you can use whatever's easiest for you. I have this just in case I need it to put glue into, but you don't need it. I actually just dipped my paintbrush in the glue when I did it the first time. Skates, I got my skates from moxiskates.com. They're the Poppy Lollies. You can use jacks or lollies, but for these, we're using the lollies today. I do want to mention that when I did it, I didn't tape it off, but if you feel like you want to go ahead and tape off the edges so that you don't get any on the heel, you're more than welcome to do that. I'm not going to do it for this tutorial, but you're welcome to do that at home if you'd like. I also didn't bedazzle this tongue since it gets so much wear with the laces. I didn't want it to be extra glitter everywhere once it gets worn off, so I just went ahead and left this as it was. One more thing, there's these little M cutouts. If you didn't know where these are from, also just tell you they're from this. Isn't that so cute? I love it. Okay, but you can get these on moxiskates.com. I got them to kind of test out the sparkles and glue before I actually went to the real thing on the boots since they are expensive. I know sometimes it can be scary to do a little DIY on your skates if you don't know how it's gonna turn out. So this kind of makes it a little less not hurtful and you're able to kind of see how the end result would be. This one I did a layer of glue and then sparkles, and then this one I did a layer of glue, sparkles, and then another layer of glue to kind of seal it in. And I actually ended up liking the one that was just glue and then sparkles because it resembled more of Dorothy's ruby red shoes to me. So that's the one that I went with. I also forgot to mention that you might want to put something down because, as you know, sparkle is so messy, so bad. Leela agrees, it's super messy. Put something down, you'll have a lot of glitter left over, so just FYI. All right, let's get started. Which place do I start? I don't know. Okay, let's just go for it. All right, so I'm just kind of painting on the glue, just in little areas. I do little sections at a time Take the glitter and just sprinkle it on. This is really fun. If you like crafts, you're gonna love this. So once you got this layer of sparkles on there, I take the bottom edge of my spoon and just kind of like press all the sparkles on there to kind of make sure that it sticks to the glue. You can kind of move around the sparkles. You could dump it if you want. I kind of just want to leave it and keep going though. So up to you what you want to do. I think I'm gonna need to pour the glue in here. This whole process probably takes about, I would say, a half an hour to 45 minutes per skate, depending on how many breaks that you take in between. You do want to take your time since you're dealing with glitter and glue. If you're not like in an area that you can be super messy in, that might also make a difference on how fast you go. Don't worry if the white shows through, because it will dry, and once it dries, it's all clear. And I'm just working on the middle of the boot right now. I'm gonna save the edges until the very end probably. You really have to love glitter to do this, by the way, because it will be everywhere for a while. Like you'll skate a month from now, you'll have glitter everywhere. So this isn't for the faint of heart. If you don't like glitter, don't do this. You either love it or you hate it. And I love it. Is that psycho? And I love it. So hopefully you have like some tunes or like a super cute dog like Leela to like keep you company while you do this, or a handsome boyfriend or husband to harass while you do this, or girlfriend or wife, all the above. All right, we have just completed one complete bedazzled Dorothy ruby red roller skate. Is it amazing? I hope you like it as much as me. And if you just did this at home or you're looking to do it, you probably noticed that there's lots of glitter everywhere. Please make sure you are aware of that and you prepare for this. All right, so we're ready for round two. Also, I didn't mention, if you have really awesome wheels and you wanna preserve them, take them off. And you know, these bearings are pretty much crap anyways. I need to change them, so I don't really care. So, but noted, okay? You wanna let this dry overnight. Glitter will come off, but it's fine. They're still awesome. Let's get to the next one. All right, and that about does it. No one ever said that glitter was containable, but we can surely try. And if you just attempted this at your house, your area might look a little like mine. Might see this for like the next week, but I love it. This would be your final product. How does it look? Is it ready for its close-up? I think so. All right, everyone, so I hope that you enjoyed this tutorial, and I really, really hope that you try this. If you love sparkles as much as me, beware. But if you do try this, I would love to see it. Please tag me. My Instagram name is @_legs_, and also please tag @Moxi Roller Skates. We would love to see however you do it. We love DIY skates. I can't wait to see. Thank you so much for watching, and I hope that you have a really great day!